Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Wabihi nasta'in ala umuri dunya wa din. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Nabil Mustafa wa ahli baiti. In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful, peace, praise be to Him, and peace be upon the all prophet and their family. Dear brothers and sisters, inhabitant of the earth, peace be upon you all. Assalamu alaikum jami'an wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We meet again in this course of the familiar with Islam, and now we would like to talk about a title, Hot Satire. And for supporting this title, I recite first the statement of the Lord and His Messenger. Lord's statements in chapter 2, verse 21 and 22. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الناس اعبدوا ربكم الذي خلقكم والذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون الذي جعل لكم الأرض فراشا والسماء بناء وأنزل من السماء ماء فأخرج به من الثمرات رزقا لكم فلا تجعلوا لله أندادا وأنتم تعلمون. O people, worship your God who created you and those before you, that you may attain piety. He who made the earth a habitat for you. Therefore, don't assign a rival to the Lord, well you know. Next, the statement of the Lord in chapter 100, verse 1 until 5. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والعاديات ضبحا فالموريات قدحا فالمغيرات سبحا فأثرن به نقعا فوسطن به جمعا إن الإنسان لربه لكنود. By the razor paintings, igniting spark, raiding at dawn, raising cloud of dust, storming into the midst. Indeed, the human being is ungrateful to his God. Next, the statement of the Prophet, his messenger. At-tafakkur sa'a khairun min qiyamin wa laylah. Thinking or contemplation for a moment is better than worshipping all night. Dear brothers and sisters, it would be wise for everyone to spend just a moment when it was quiet at night and there was no one else but him. For what? Thinking, contemplation about his life, about himself, and about the thing around him. The contemplation can be start from the matter of life, perhaps by asking, who am I really? Why am I here? Where did I come from? For what? And where are I going? This question deserves answers. Dear brothers and sisters, deep answers to these questions will lead people to wisdom. That is, it can make a person wise and understand the nature of this life, and in turn will make him a responsible human being in fulfilling this life. The contemplation will also make people aware that this life has a direct relationship with those who gave the opportunity to life, created and bestowed various favor that is no use. Starting from the breath that continues to blow, the beating of his heart that is still beating, the blood that is constantly flowing in his vein, his eyes that still see, his earth that still hear, his hands and feet that can still move, his feeling that still feel his feeling that still feel, his mind that is also still thinking, his mouth that can still eat and talk. In fact, the favor is mentioned, not complete, and there are many other blessings, and it is impossible for human being to mention in detail, even with the most sophisticated calculating machine. Dear brothers and sisters, why human being can get so many favor as above? Yes, because he was made and created as a human being, even though God could have made other plans by not creating him as a human, but creating him as an animal, like a worm or a buffalo that can has no sense and stupid. Oh, what a lucky man is. Oh, what a lucky human being is present on this beautiful earth. And God also allow him to enjoy this life. Dear ladies and gentlemen, after human being knows and feel about all these blessings, what action should they take toward their creator? After human being knows and feel about all this blessing, what should they do to their creator? Should they ignore him? Should they unresponsible him? As responsible him? we continue our discussion in the next times. Thank you for your attention. May God bless you all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.